Hi everyone, I'm Airier, and today we're going to be checking out a mostly correct introspective of Tomo-chan as a Girl by Hyperion 177. Now, I've seen this anime, which for me is weird in advance of seeing anything about it on YouTube, because I watch reviews of entire series plot points to see if I want to start watching it all, and I realize that's stupid because I also do it for bridges to see like, hey, here's all the jokes they're going to make in canon. I don't know why I do that. I do it. So we're going to see how much of this I agree with. Now, I haven't seen the whole show. He might go into spoilers, but frankly, I'm me. That means nothing. Because I just want to see what's going on, and I want to see how he takes this. I've seen a bunch of Hyperion's other work and the things he's been involved in, so I kind of really want to see just how he approaches this straightforward review of what is admittedly a great waifu bait show. For all levels. Because, goddamn, some of the parentals. I'm going to stop talking before my wife hears anything. Okay, I think I'm safe. More importantly, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. And when you're done, if you like this, subscribe, and let's just check out where it goes. Oh, spoilers ahead.
Welcome
I have
to a mostly correct
what?
introspective of Tomo-chan. Tomo-chan is an
I'm
anime.
sorry, what did that actually just say? Spoilers ahead. Also, yeah, like I said, just really good art in this show.
Welcome to a mostly
A consistent release schedule. Me. Oh, yeah. Because Hyperion hasn't uploaded for a while.
correct introspective of Tomo-chan.
Yeah.
Tomo-chan is an anime about being careful who you call a boy in high school. A medium-spiced show that even to my extremely white, unable to stomach butter chicken without a glass of milk palate can gleefully think, yes, this
Fave character sneezes in episode 1. I've never heard buttered chicken palate as a way to describe someone before, but I'm stealing that.
is certainly a show I'm watching. In this program, we'll
I'm sorry, what did that just go to? Okay, they start talking about their dreams. What the hell?
In this program, we'll meet Tomo-chan, a girl who isn't a boy, but is a boy to those that think she's a girl, and also a girl tomboy who could be named Tom at first glance. On our journey, we'll learn that what you look
Okay, 1. Cute. 2. Yeah, that's my entire face when he said all of that. I'm just like, tomboy. That would be so much easier. But, I mean, it's not wrong, and the show does intentionally make it confusing, even though it really isn't. That's completely valid.
learn that what you look like isn't important. It's what's on the inside that counts. That is, of course, until you accidentally trick everyone around you, including your love interest, into thinking that liking you is some sort of Christian hate crime. But we
What?
don't count the opinions of book authors from 2,000 years ago, or even those today, so fuck.
I missed this episode of Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and I'm actually disappointed in myself.
Being forced to revisit the hostilities of high school will be a reminder of the terrible trials and tribulations of sporting events, extracurricular activities, and the police.
Okay, 1, Shaun of the Dead, good choice. 2, I'm sorry, what was... Okay, yeah, the breakdancing one. Kitty! Hello, Kitty! Oh, I missed that, but wrong button. Kitty!
Extracurricular activities, and the police coming
Yeah.
to arrest that one kid for fighting the principal with a lunchbox. All of these elements.
What kind of high school did you go to? Because that is a very specific thing. Actually, something similar happened in my high school, too. You know, maybe it's not that specific. I'm not sure if that's better or worse.
Except for some of them, apply to the characters acting as set pieces of wacky anime shenanigans, almost to the same extent as the filibuster in Taiwanese parliament.
You tell them, Guai no more big government.
Now, we're talking
What?
about anime, and it wouldn't be anime unless all of
Really? You said anime, just drop in the quarry and the how for... I'm not sure which is more embarrassing, that you made that joke or that I find it amusing.
the love interests are criminally underage. After all, simping for 2D women is truly a forbidden fruit we'll never bane to taste, or hope to be rid of, regardless of what the VTubers promise. Why must they betray my trust when I donated them
Oh,
my
yeah, I've seen
trust
Chibidoki
fund?
in
In
reactions,
addition to
nuts.
this, we're constantly being beat over the head with the fact that the mothers of these side characters would be in a different category of entertainment.
Live footage of me enjoying the different category. Yeah. Also, I know this Game Grumps episode. I can't stand this Game Grumps episode. It is literally hard to look at. Why am I pausing on this? It literally hurts me.
Altogether if they were allowed their own spin-off series, and I'm not complaining if they get one. On our adventure into How to Train Your Tomboy, we meet a large...
Okay, real talk, Hyperion. Why didn't you call this episode How to Train Your Tomboy? That is the perfect title, and I'm stealing it.
array of characters, but let's exclude the mothers out of principle to reduce the chance of being assassinated by the horny police. Instead, we'll talk
No, go back. That's the best part. I mean, what?
about the characters that make one a target of the internet police. Remember, you made a comment on YouTube, therefore your life is forfeit.
Yeah. Chapter 1, the characters.
Getting into the titular characters of the
Waifu
show,
tax.
there's Tomo, a cute fang-toothed broski with dreams.
Dear God, for a second there we got full-on Maxor levels. Just throwing in all the memes. Yeah, anime studios banking the waifu tax. Don't say you like the anime if you haven't read them. That's from... Oh no. Moving on. Warning. Yes.
Being on The Voice and on My Man's. Then there are the buddies.
The English wasn't
There's
better.
the serious, resting bitch-face BFF who looks like she steps on people for pocket change and street cred. The blonde smart
Probably does.
ditz who's clearly a direct descendant of every Westerner trope in the medium, including her need to open carry and tase men for traveling in
What? I have not reached that far in the show yet.
packs. How dare they exist as a
Oh,
unit.
she actually
And
does
June,
that.
whose personality is so one-dimensional you could name his brother July, and not only would you ignore it, on some level it would make sense. As well as a bunch of other
I'm sorry, what was that last one? We've been trying to contact you about your cat's extended warranty. Because the dead cat. Oh, yeah, they beat it. Yeah.
As well as
Usually
a bunch
horse
of other
though.
supporting characters and friendly faces that have as much weight to the story as me telling people Australia is a real place. Guys,
I see what you did there. Also, Australia isn't real. There's no way that hellscape could possibly be real. It's a myth, and I'm going to keep saying that.
I swear, why would we make up the Emu War, Tony Abbott, and the Platypus? We're a country that was made with God's leftover Lego pieces. We're real guys, accept the truth. Walking in, you fully expect fan service at every corner, and that expectation is mostly correct. But not only
Yeah.
is that a good thing, it's a complex requirement for the enjoyment of this experience. As
Right.
it occasionally pleasantly surprises you with nice character moments that meaningfully extend beyond the I'm a girl plot point and
Ooh.
delve deeper into their psyches. That is, of course, unless you're this whose only role on the show is to be like me, not believing Yu-Gi-Oh! Has given me a closeted gambling addiction. To cope
Wait, people play Yu-Gi-Oh! Who aren't full out addicted to it? Also, copium in the wine. God. Yeah, I get that. As someone who is a still very active Magic player, I'm going to pretend I'm still active and that I'm not just you know what? There's no good way to put this. Yeah, I play Magic, The Gathering, and 40K, and gotcha games. You know what? I'm just going to shut up now. I'm exactly what he's talking about right now.
and seethe about the fact that his bro is actually a
Copium.
tall, sporty redhead that sings children's karaoke and wants to make a man out of him. In any case, Tomo-chan is an interesting saga, with several episodes revolving entirely around Tomato trying to convince Juniper that she is worthy, and other episodes.
What? Oh, yeah, the main character. I actually forgot him already. He was literally just on screen a few seconds ago, wasn't he? Yeah, he is ultimately the least important or interesting thing about the show so far. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe it came up later. I just missed it. Overall, every other character I like more.
Where she's actively not trying, and I dig it. There are also other episodes that are complete nonsensical bits of media, and I will watch them on TikTok with
She does come across more as a pretty boy.
underneath them to tickle my brain just a little bit more than this mommy fantasy does on its own in a vacuum.
What? I don't get this either. It's just so weird. Oh, it's a knighting or crowning ceremony, isn't it?
It's back home.
Now that's what I'm fucking talking about.
You just, of course. Iberian's done a lot of abridging, and of course he decided to just drop back into it to go out of the resting bitch face character, who admittedly is one of the best in the entire show.
I'm talking about.
Oh, actually, I missed. There was something right above her head. What did it say? It's only there for a second. Old habits die hard, lol. Of course, we abridged their voice with his. The Tales of Tomo-chan, or stories of Lightning Round. Oh.
You have your classic setup episode, the You're Going to Prison episode, the Why Did I Bother Downloading This episode, My Psychotic episode, the Beach episode, the
Wait, there's an episode that isn't psychotic?
episode with the dad, and of course, the
Yeah.
episode with the source. Now, I'm going to go ahead and assume that if you're watching this, you're not a newcomer to anime, since Tomo-chan is to crack as Sword Art Online is to a gateway drug. Don't argue with me, we've all
Bro, I need help. My cousin hardly wants to date me anymore. Wait, are they actually cousins? You know what's anime? They probably would make the only blonde characters related somehow.
enjoyed it once. The show, I mean. But why
Cousins?
are we here? Why are we watching
You know, I wasn't thinking cousins. I knew you said cousins, and now I'm thinking you meant cousins.
this? Why are we watching anime at all? If two dyslexic guys arrive at the same door, do they both pull, do they both push, or do they both open the door the right way?
Having seen multiple people who are not dyslexic, I'm assuming, do it. All of them get it wrong, regardless. So you don't have to read. No one does. It is always going to say pull. It'll have a pull bar that you can only pull out. And they will push it for minutes before realizing they're both pushing together at the same door and neither one is working. And then they'll both try and pull at the same time from opposite sides. It is stupid, and you see it multiple times if you've ever worked at a front desk anywhere. It is very embarrassing, and you lose all faith in humanity very fast.
The universe balancing out? Well, I can answer the first question. It could easily surmise that the primary reason this anime is so popular in the first place could be a lack of
Fatal beatings
administered to the community, but it could also be the healthy mixture of wholesome
My friend waiting for Goku to show up.
and ecchi themes. A mixture not seen since the masterpiece that is Monster Musume, High School DxD, High School of the Dead, Yuzaki-chan.
I'm sorry, I missed the set there. That what could I do?
The primary reason this anime is so popular in the first place could be a lack of
Fatal beatings
administered to the community, but it could also be the healthy mixture of wholesome and ecchi themes. A mixture not seen since the masterpiece that is Monster Musume.
Mixture of wholesome and ecchi. Is it really that? Okay, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, I can see it.
High School DxD, High School of the Dead, Yuzaki-chan.
There's no wholesome there.
I will die on this hill too. In the end, the story is a wholesome summation of a modern-day girl in a modern-day world, where her boy toy will never give her up, never let her down, never turn around, or...
If it looks like I'm judging you, Hyperion, I'm judging you. You had to drop that in there. You just had to do it.
Whilst the anime itself isn't entirely unique and falls into the same plot lines and tropes as other coming-of-age romance, for some reason it keeps pulling me back in. Whether that's because the animation and supporting characters manage to keep me engaged with the dynamic interactions, or I truly have been freuded into ingesting romance anime once every 3 months to try and experience the same...
What is that? Tomboy with Fangtooth? Tomboy with Fangtooth, yeah.
3 months to try and experience the same level of dopamine I got when I played Persona 5 for the first time. Help me, I'm an addict, and I don't remember what the safe word is. I think that even if...
So... Wait. I was gonna make the joke, yeah, Persona 5. It's the fantasy of having a lot of friends. I'm like, wait, no, shit, that's accurate. Damn. Yeah, this is completely out of my wheels, yeah. Ignore all evidence to the contrary.
If it doesn't stick around for the long term, we'll at least be able to say the anime was certainly an anime of all time.
It is definitely an anime of anime.
Thank you all so much for watching. Comment any more anime you'd like, mostly summarized below. And remember, anime is all fun and games until they've hacked your Club Penguin membership.
I'm sorry, they did what? What the hell happened that you would even use that as an example? You know what? I'm just going to stop here because that's just going to get weirder from here on out. And that was an incorrect review of Tomo-chan as a girl. I know what I said, and I'm sticking by it because this is basically coming off as Maxor Australian edition. And frankly, I like it. I like that style of editing. I like how it's just a quick snapshot of here's all the crazy stuff I could say in a really Australian voice because I'm sure there's an Australian person doing Australian things in a non-existent country because really there is no Australia. So we're just going to jump right in and say all that stuff. And it works. I like the style. I like the non-stop memes. And frankly, I need to go finish the show. I know I started. I need to finish it. I just need to get around to it. I can do it. I can definitely do it. I'm not going to forget immediately after this video. I'm going to forget immediately after this video. Damn it. I'll be very disappointed in myself because I actually want to do that. Yeah. So if you haven't already, link below. Original video. And more importantly, he's taking recommendations for the next one. I may or may not have written a comment about Redo of a Healer because I'm an asshole who likes to torture people. But if you happen to go to the link and you happen to press it and maybe second it and make the most popular video comment so that he feels pressured to do it, I'm not saying I'd appreciate it, but I mean, I would never actually ask anyone to do that. That would be cruel and unusual. More importantly, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.